what are the processes that are overwhelming or not as efficient as you think they could be, and that maybe tech tools or some other strategy could help you do that. You just identified a great one, which is, like, oh my gosh, I've got these emails, and what am I going to do about those emails? Like, how am I going to speed up this process? And I forget things, or they don't follow up with me. And there are a lot of really great tools that help with that. First and foremost is to be super clear with yourself. This is kind of that psychological part of technology, right? Which is to be super clear with yourself about what this tool is designed for. And really being honest with yourself and not trying to use a tool for something that it's not meant to do. Like, we are not going to screw in a screw with a hammer. We're just not going to do it. It's not going to work out very well for us. And if anybody's ever tried to do that with a butter knife, I think we can all agree that while it can be done, it's not super practical, and in fact can be a little bit dangerous. So, are you using the tool the right way? Make sure that you're using your tools in the correct possible way. So once we've done that, and we're kind of like, yep, this tool, email, is for communication. That's what email is for. Then that tells us that anything that doesn't have to do with communication, we need to take out of that tool, or we need to somehow manage it in a different way. It's not going to be managed very effectively in email. So that's where we start to plug in tools to our email. We start to connect up things like our to-do management systems or our task management tools, or we might connect up our project management tools like an Asana or Trello or whatever the tools are that you might be using for project management. For things like email follow-up, as an example, email follow-up can easily be done in your inbox by leveraging some quick and easy plugins. Some of the favorite plugins that I've got that help me manage that are things like Boomerang. If you use Gmail, Boomerang is one of the most popular tools. What Boomerang does is it basically puts like a whole kind of management system on top of your email. And it can do things like send emails later and let you know if somebody hasn't replied, and it can auto-categorize your emails for you. It's a beautiful tool. So Boomerang is one good option. There's also tools like Mail Butler that does something very similar. Again, all about, hey, I'm going to notify you if this email doesn't get replied to in a week.